Hey YouTube, this is Tabletop Magic, and today I want to do a video on what to identify when you're looking for people that could be cheating or might be cheating. The purposes of this video is not to educate someone on how to cheat, but it is to identify certain behaviors or certain things to watch out for when someone could be cheating. And if you do see someone cheating, you should always notify the judge or some official. Alright, we got the first video loaded here, and what I want you to watch is the player on the right. Watch his hands. He's tapping some lands that are enchanted, then activating Garuk to untap them, then tap them again. I believe he's producing 8 mana here. He's playing against a Hate Bear deck. He's spending 2 mana to pay a cost to be able to search his library. I can't think of the name of the card, Arbiter or something. But he's playing a Primal Command. He's searching his library for a creature, and he bounced a land on top of his opponent's library. But he tells him to go, and he pulls out the Primeval Titan, and you see him thumbing through, and he puts, Shrine to Nykthos on top. And watch his right hand, because he put it on top, and he messes up. And he puts it somewhere in the top couple cards, and he's thumbing through trying to find it. It's really, really obvious, but he told his opponent to go, so his opponent is handling his own turn while this player on the right is, cheating. So now he's got it shuffled up, put it back on top. Because it is the last card to leave his thumbs when he's shuffling like that, the card never leaves the top because it's the last card to leave his hand. So he got a shrine out, or he has a shrine up there. I really want to say that I don't want people to take this, or the intention is not for these videos for people to learn how to cheat, but to teach people how to watch or what to watch for. And you see he draws the shrine right there. Alright, here in the next video, watch the player on the right again. This is game 2, and you see he plays a fetch land, cracks it, and plays a creature, tells his opponent to go. It's a distraction, just so he can start looking for what he wants, and you see him thumbing through now, and he puts, I believe it's a Garuk on top. And, yep. But anyways, I do want to say, you see him draw the Garuk here, and he shows it to his opponent. He does shuffle back in and offer a cut, but as you see, it went right back on top anyways. From my understanding, Mead Hall, which is the game store who's hosting these events, they place them on Twitch. They did handle this correctly. They notified TCG, or not TCG. They notified Wizards of the Coast, and as you see, he did thumb another card on top. It's probably Garuk again. I was distracted. I'm sorry, but they did handle it appropriately, and there's a good possibility on the next update to the banned players list, this player will be on it. I can't say for sure, but there's a good chance. But what I can say for sure is Mead Hall did say that they were handling this, which I wouldn't doubt. They have a very good reputation from what I understand. But anyways, you see the game just continuing. The player on the left has no idea. From watching the video with sound and whatnot, he sounds like a very nice guy. He actually has a very interesting deck, I think, that probably would have won this, probably in 3 games. But if the player on the right wasn't cheating, and let's see if he thumbs through again. I'm not sure if he did that time, but probably go back. Yeah, I don't think he did. There probably wasn't even. Yeah, since he's going through, you see him pull out the lands for the Primeval Titan. Crescent Wolf Run. See him check his hand. Untap some lands with Garruk's ability. Garruk the Windspeaker. One of my favorite planeswalkers. Not Garruk particularly, but Garruk the Windspeaker. See what he's thumbing through for. He's looking for something. There it goes. And it looks like a Primal Command went on top. And now he's going to, yep. Last card to leave his thumb, right hand. Which is going to keep that Garruk on top. Yeah, it looks like his opponent's trying to figure out what he can do to fight through, but yeah, you see he's got it pretty well locked down. But just to cheat on camera it's just it's ballsy and it's stupid. Let's see what happens here. Lots of mana. And another Primal Command. Alright, I'm just going to do another quick one. Plays a Flooded Strand to look for a volcanic island. Well, he's going to Fork Bolt. But, yeah. And you see him thumbing through, tells his opponent to go. This is really ballsy to do this on a Star City Games feed, but you did see him place the card on top. He will actually pass the deck to his opponent because there's two judges sitting there, but it will get shuffled away. But he tried. Alright, this should be the last video, and then I'm going to wrap this up. If you watch him on the right, he's going to fetch, and watch that lightning bolt in his right hand. He's got it shuffling up, and it slides to the top right there. And now he flips his deck over and starts shuffling it the right way. Yeah, it's incredibly ballsy, but you do see on the right that it stays there, but his opponent does do the right thing, shuffles it up or cuts. Alright, and to wrap this up, I just want to say that the intention of this video, again, is not to teach people how to cheat, but what to watch for, what behaviors you should always look for to see if someone is cheating, or to prevent someone from having the chance to do something less than ethical. But you should always make sure that the game is played at the appropriate times. If they fetch, they have to fetch. Wait for them to fetch before you take your turn. Wait for them to watch what they're doing. If they have to go through their deck to search something out, you should always wait until that is finished and then move to the next parts or next phases or next turn, anything like that. You shouldn't let them just play a card or like throw a fetch in their graveyard, then play a card and tell you to go while they look for the land. You know, you always play things in the proper order. Always watch their hands when they are going through their deck or they are shuffling. Always ask for a cut. Shuffle the deck. Maybe not so important if it's a casual game with you and your friends at your house. But if you are like even an F&M, I always cut, at least cut. If I'm at larger events, I'll always shuffle. You may feel kind of rude to shuffle someone's deck afterwards, but it just keeps the game fair, and players generally respect that. If anyone wanted to shuffle or cut my deck after I did anything in anywhere or any format, I wouldn't take offense to it. So just always try to do things in the order they're supposed to be done, and just try to keep aware. There's a lot of things that happen, a lot going on, but those are the general tips that will prevent things like this from happening. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them in the comment section. Again, I constantly am saying this video, but the intent is not to educate people on how to cheat, but how to prevent it from happening. And that was my goal with this. And again, comments, always post them up. I try to reply to them as quickly as possible. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I should be doing some more things. Maybe not more cheating videos. I think I've beat this to death. But I'll probably be doing some more videos on some more interesting things coming up soon. Alright, thank you for watching. Brains.